So everyone, just make sure your phones are on silent. Oops. Why is it showing everyone? Okay, I'm muting everybody. Okay. So just show me a thumbs up if you can hear me all right. Okay, great. Okay. So welcome everyone. It's been a long time. I really wanted to do this meditation today because this Shivratri has been so strong for a lot of us this time. And for me, Shivratri is really about the union of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And that's why I wanted this meditation to be about that. It's really sad that we tend to prioritize one over the other. And it's not just, obviously the divine feminine is not about women and the divine masculine is not about men, but we tend to make it about that. And we tend to prioritize one over the other, and the external reflects in the internal as well. So if we tend to place men up on a pedestal, and there are pockets in the world where they place women up on a pedestal, in either case, we are placing that part of us up on the pedestal as well, and that always gets us into trouble. The masculine represents, and there could be women with a strong inner masculine, right? And men with a strong inner feminine. So it's got nothing to do with being a man or a woman. But the masculine principle in general represents, for example, power, whereas the feminine principle would represent surrender. Now, see, we tend to place more value on men in most societies. So power, you're like straight away, like power is masculine, like why is power masculine? Because we think of that as better. But both are equally important. Without surrender, you cannot flow through difficult turns and corners in life, and if you haven't integrated your power properly, you won't be able to be assertive. You would end up becoming either aggressive, passive aggressive, or just become a pushover. So there's various aspects to it. I've just only discussed one. We will go into a lot more in the meditation. So I'd like you to begin by closing your eyes, getting really comfortable. Obviously, if you're driving or operating heavy machinery, do this at another time. But get comfortable. Make sure your spine is gently, effortlessly straight. Don't force anything, but at the same time, just gently keep it straight. You could lie down if you like, or be well supported with pillows. So this really is the coming together of the fire and the water of the body. This is the coming together of the strength, the rigidity, and the flexibility of the body. So you want to be restful, but not sloppy. You want to be gently erect, but not straining yourself. In terms of the universal principle, Shiva is that which does not move. It's that which remains unchanging and unchanged throughout the history of time and beyond, because time is not everything. And Shakti or Prakriti is the manifestation, all the chaos, all the madness, all the flurry of movement in life, all of that is Parvati. What do we get when we bring these two together? It takes you straight away to bliss, because when you bring stillness and movement together, it's like being in the eye of the storm. For now, we're just going to start by settling the energies. Just allow the weight of your body to express itself. Feel the impact of gravity in your body, just letting the lower half of your body get really heavy. Remembering that this weight is your connection to the earth. Allow yourself to become aware of everything that is still and unchanging in your body at the moment. The surface that you're sitting on, the experience of the touch of that surface on your body. Just allow yourself to experience that stillness. If you like, you can let your awareness drift to the space around you, allowing yourself to become aware of the other things that are completely still. Now allow yourself to bring your focus to everything that is moving. Maybe your breath, watching that movement. Maybe you allow your attention to drift to your heartbeat if you can feel it. Or you may feel your pulse somewhere in your wrists or your fingertips. Just becoming aware of the blood that is circulating. The body is never truly at rest. And now you may want to take your attention to the chaos outside your body. Become aware of any sounds that you hear that indicate movement, maybe vehicles. Maybe you let your awareness spread even beyond that to the movements of the clouds, to the hurricanes, to the winds blowing, the birds flying, all the movement all around us. All the chaos, the sounds, the feelings fluctuating from one idea to another, one emotion to another, moving, constantly moving. This huge hurricane of thoughts and sounds and movement. Maybe you can bring your awareness to the fact that every single cell, every molecule is moving. So just allow your awareness to float to the spinning in every molecule and the whole universe, these trillions, gazillions of spinning vortexes. Spiral within a spiral within a spiral, just a cosmic dance. As you remain aware of all this chaos and movement, allow yourself to also become aware of the space in which all of this takes place. That unified field in which all the movement happens, the canvas of life itself. Become aware of the silence and the stillness behind the movement simultaneously with the movement itself. And now allow your focus to shift back into your body, becoming aware of the pauses in between your breaths. Maybe you can allow your awareness to drift even deeper inwards and allow yourself to feel the spaces in between every cell, the spaces in your blood vessels, spaces between the organs, space that holds every single molecule. We are predominantly space. Just a very small fraction of space is taken up by each atom, each molecule. So letting yourself become aware of the space that holds each cell, each molecule, and the vibration it has. And just allow yourself now to open up to the possibility that every single movement from this point on reminds you, gets you in touch with that space behind everything that never changes. Every time you move, you are aware of that which never changes. Every time your thoughts move, you are aware of the space that holds these thoughts that is never changing. Just opening up to holding chaos and stillness in your awareness at the same time with acceptance and grace. Allowing yourself to gently come back to the present. Becoming more and more aware of your body. Letting yourself rest in movement from this point on. Deep breath. And open your eyes when you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon.